Hey everybody, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects, and in this video we're checking out this custom Peavey T60 guitar and doing a sound demo on it. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure you stick around and watch this video. If you're curious, there's another video on the channel of when I first got the guitar into the shop and what it looked like then, and a second video covering all of the custom work that was done to this guitar. I'd really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and leave me a comment like always and let me know where you're watching from. Let's get started. So this is the custom Peavey T60 that we're going to be checking out in this video. And before we get to the sound demo, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that have been changed on this guitar. Starting off with the most obvious, this guitar has an aluminum neck on it from the electrical guitar company that has a set of Grover tuners on it. It's one of those things I was really wanting for a long time. Be sure you subscribe to the channel because in the future, we're going to take this neck and do a comparison against the stock wooden neck so we can hear the tonal differences between the aluminum neck and a wooden neck. So if you've seen some of the other videos on the channel, you may have seen some of the behind the scenes of this guitar getting refinished by Joe Parker Guitars here in Eugene, Oregon. This Peavey was completely stripped down and bleached and refinished with this translucent purple burst. Again, if you are curious to know more about the behind the scenes of that, check out the other videos on the channel where we went over to the Joe Parker Guitars shop and saw him working on this custom finish. This guitar features a prototype set of new Fuzzlord pickups that we have been working on that are going to be available soon. They're hand wound by Gemini pickups, and I really like the way they sound, and I'm curious to know what you think coming up in just a minute in the sound demo. This guitar features 2 volume controls and 2 tone controls, and each of the volume knobs is a push-pull pot so that we can use coil splitting with these humbucker pickups. Something I'm really excited about and I think a lot of you are really going to like. This guitar also features a phase switch, so in the middle pickup position that we can change the pickups in and out of phase with each other. Be sure you check out the first video we did about this Peavey guitar when it was stock because the electronics have been completely updated and the stock electronics are also very unique and interesting. So this guitar is a 25.5-inch scale, and I currently have it tuned to B standard, running 13 to 60 gauge strings with a wound third. It's very heavy, compared to a lot of guitars, but if you're used to playing like a Les Paul or something like that, it feels really nice and comfortable. This weighs in right about 12 pounds with the aluminum neck. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and maybe share it with a friend. And I'm very curious to know what you thought of the coil splitting on these humbucker pickups. Is that something that you would like in your guitar? And I'm also curious to know if you've ever played guitars that have push-pull pots for coil splitting or a phase reversal switch. So please leave me a comment below because I'm very curious to know if any of you have ever tried something like that. I think it's very interesting because it just opens up a lot of tonal options. Again, I'm Jason Johnson from Fuzzlord Effects, and you can keep up with me on a daily at the Instagram page @Fuzzlord Effects, or head on over to fuzzlordeffects.com to see what is currently available for purchase right now as far as pedals and t-shirts and things like that. And if you're looking for even more content when you're on the go in your daily life, be sure you check out the Fuzz Life podcast. We put out a weekly episode where I get to interview different people in the music community, whether they be musicians or people that run demo channels or other YouTubers, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.